Right here. Hey, how y'all doing? This video, the Boogaloo Boys. I want y'all to research that. Then I have some pictures that I'm gonna show y'all. I need you all, if you going out and you protesting, if you know anybody protesting, please tell them, be aware of their surroundings and the people that are getting in with the peaceful protest. Because these people, they aren't good people. They wanna cause destruction. These are the same people, Boogaloo Boys, Antifa, these extremists, these supremacists. These are the same people that are vandalizing, breaking the windows, and basically setting up the black people and the peaceful protesters, no matter what color they are, making them look like the bad people. And watch this video. I'm going to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about.
We're against the state, bro. We're against the state. We don't like the state. Y'all like the state. We don't like the state. We're all Americans, right?
Why do you think you were here first?
Boogaloo.
Why do you think you were here first?
I didn't say that.
You said you were here before he was.
He said he was here.
That's what. No, that's not what we said.
They say that they're with us, but they're here to make sure that there's no violence, looting, or rioting.
What are they gonna do if they violate? We still won't be touching the monuments. If y'all go burn down the police station, we won't stop you. We won't stop you burning down the police station. You don't give a shit.
No matter what.
If you guys want to go hit the police station, I'll be fine.
We don't need your permission for nothing.
Alamo, we're cool.
You should have shot me. I miss my brother so much.
That's it.
What year was that? What year was that?
That's right. Remember, it's everybody's Alamo. It's everybody's Alamo.
Hit the pause button. See right here, I'm going to go back and I'm going to try to find the live. But a friend of mine, she was live. And she called him. She literally said, look, I got him. I got him coming out of the back. They came out of nowhere and all just jumped into the protest. Look at what they wearing. All black, tight-ass black jeans. Some of them may have those American History X boots on. Y'all remember Remy? They have them boots on. Remy had on in Higher Learning. But this is how they come. Just like this. Just like this. Gotta be on the lookout for these people. I'm telling you. This right here. Read it while I talk over it, please. This was supposed to be confirmation of some things that was getting ready to happen, and they foiled the plan. And those Calypso bottles is not a beverage. It's gasoline. Not only that, now when I say this shit is getting out of control, it's getting out of control. Literally have plenty of video footage of either the Antifa, they the Boogaloo Boys, or some type of fucking supremacist group here in our city. I have filmed, a lot of people have filmed and pointed them out, man. I need y'all to keep your eyes peeled, man. And if if y'all protesting like we protesting her, we got Broadway that goes from one end of the town to the other end of the town. What we've been doing, stopping the protest right at 28th. 28th Street, protest is over. You turn around, you go back down. If you white, you can't come in there. After 9 o'clock, after the curfew, you can't come in here. You don't live down here. This is to prevent any more vandalizing, any more looting, people's houses getting broke in, businesses getting set on fire, because we peeping what these motherfuckers is doing. You gotta circulate this word, man. Get it out, man. Get it out. And here, I got one more to show y'all. Be on the lookout for these motherfuckers too. Y'all see them, the boogaloo boys. They usually have on these fucking Hawaiian shirts. You gotta pay attention. They usually have on these fucking Hawaiian shirts. But look them up. This right here.
In Charlottesville were peaceful, but not all of them. In their midst was a sometimes very violent group of protesters that call themselves antifa, known to not only clash with bigots, but also sometimes with police and occasionally storefronts. At least 2 journalists in Virginia were assaulted by violent counter-protesters over the weekend, including this cameraman from the Richmond CBS affiliate. CNN's Sarah Ganim now takes us inside Antifa and shows us this group like you've never seen it before.
It's 6 a.m. in Portland, Oregon, and we're headed to a
I want y'all to see what they wearing. That's why I'm showing y'all.
bar with blacked out windows. They wanted to meet us really early in the morning because they're concerned about a lot of people being around. We are meeting members of the Rose City Antifa, short for anti-fascist. This group's main goal is to disrupt neo-Nazis and white supremacists, but also take on government and capitalism.
Antifa is any group that's willing to stand up against fascists by any means necessary.
By any means necessary, they say, can mean outing a white nationalist at their work or to their neighbors. Or, as we've seen recently, violence, fires, property damage, hand-to-hand combat at protests across the country. Explain to me the reasoning behind fighting.
You have to make it so unpalatable to be doing white supremacist organizing that they no longer want to do that. And historically, that's what's worked. You have to put your body in the way, and you have to make it speak in a language that they understand, and sometimes that is violence.
There's no firm number on how many Antifa activists there are in the U.S. because there isn't any one organization. Most are local groups that recruit and communicate through social media. But experts who track these organizations say their membership is growing in response to the rise of white national groups and the election of President Donald Trump. Violence and property destruction led to more than 200 arrests in Washington, D.C. on Inauguration Day.
Add that all up with today, what should I say, Wednesday, Ku Klux Klan came into town and had a rally. Something's going on. Man, all I ask, you watch the video, I appreciate it, but just pay attention to what's going on if you out here protesting, because the people next to you trying to hand you a brick or a pipe or some shit, they might not be for you. You gotta be careful. Be safe, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace. Black power. No justice, no peace.